I think we're live on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I see some more people joined while I was off doing tech things. All right, welcome everybody to the Come Back to Love Monday morning gathering. It's really nice to be with all of you. So our intention, our collective intention, is to come back to a place of loving ourselves, loving kindness, and bringing that out into the world. And it's a great way to start the week, Monday morning. So thank you all for being here live, and a shout out to those listening to the recording. So I invite us all to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Gently close your eyes and exhale. And again, a nice deep breath. And you might pause for just a moment and then exhale. And notice the stillness that comes from just a few breaths. I invite you to bring your awareness to the earth. And we'll invite the earth fairies, the elementals, and all unseen beings to contribute to us today. I invite you to send a grounding cord to the earth. We can hear the jingling of the earth fairies. And send a grounding cord down into the center of the earth, past, if you're in frozen earth zone, past the frozen earth, but into the soft, warm soil, past the rock, all the way down from the base of your body into the center, where it's nice and hot. Then lower your walls and barriers and invite energy from the center of the earth to join you and be with you in your own energy field this morning. And then breathing in, become aware of the space around you. Expanding out to the four corners of the room that you're in. Expanding out into the city or the town. Continuing to expand out across the region of the country you're in, and out across the entire continent. They're so good at expanding these days that it's just with ease you can allow your fields to expand all the way around the globe. And as you do, I invite you to breathe in allowance for yourself as an infinite being. Somebody over the weekend said, when I expand outward, I'm worried that I'm worried I'm going to evaporate. My physical body isn't going to be there anymore. So let's bring that awareness of our physical selves as one part of an infinite being. That the body is a vital part of our infinite selves, but that it's not all of who we are. It might be a representation of the human, but it bypasses our divine, ever-present, expansive, infinite energy that is the being of who we are. And what is your capacity for life when you be the energy of the infinite? That's the piece here. Like, what is your capacity for life? And I'll say life just to start with. What is your capacity for life and for your life when you be the energy of the infinite self, of who you truly are? And how does not being your infinite self limit your capacity? And what if those limits were just, in a way, self-created because somewhere down the road you started to believe that you were just a body and not the infinite? And so holding that belief as a definition, as a conclusion, just inherently invites limitation. So what if all you decided was true and possible was based on that limitation? And what changes when you embrace and allow the truth, which is that of your infinite divine self? And I said life because I wanted the broad stroke, but you can also bring that to specific situations like a relationship, whether you're in one or not in one. What is your capacity for relationship? Perhaps that's relationship capital R, but perhaps it's all relationships when you are being the energy of your infinite self. Maybe it's work relationships, because I know we got a bunch of those going on here. So what's possible that you never thought was possible before because you haven't considered this particular thing that you're considering from a space of the infinite? Because typically what happens is we go right into the human and the physical body, problem solving, and the mind, which is all in a limited, finite space. So how about this morning we destroy and uncreate all limitations, and all limitations connected to the misbelief and misalignment with a belief that we are just our bodies. They can destroy and uncreate all that. Padma all 9 shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. And be the expansion of the infinite self, which is love. And peace, which is love. And joy, which is love. And ease, which is also love. I invite you to turn up the volume on your awareness in this moment of how this space feels, because it feels like there's so much space, and make an imprint of it in your awareness so that you can come back to it. And let's just say so that you can come back to it today during the day. And maybe it's still in your awareness tomorrow, and you can come back to it tomorrow. But today will be the easiest because it's right here, right now. So make that imprint. And then have a deep breath. And exhale.